got Mark right here with his 2019 Subaru WRX. Tell us a bit about the car.
So I found it, I want to say about a month ago, so it's fairly new. Like you said, it's 2019 WRX, boxer engine, single turbo. It's got BC Racing coilovers on Avid wheels. It has a Tommy TI Extreme exhaust. That's pretty much it as far as aftermarket products on the car right now. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it for now.
Yeah.
I do have plans on like a front diffuser, rear diffuser, or front lip, I should say.
Yeah.
And then maybe some aftermarket taillights, get that red tint gone, and go a little darker. And then maybe start the Cobb one, upgrading to it.
Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna wake this beast up.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I really like your car. It's been very tastefully modded, and it is in very, very, very pristine condition.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem, man. As you guys can see, this car has been very well taken care of. The engine is in very mint condition. The car is beautiful. I really, really like the stance it has. So right along on what year is it?
It's a 2019 Subaru WRX.
All right.
It is the limited model, so it's all push to start. There's no key to leave that in your pocket. It's all-wheel drive. This car is on Avid wheels with BC Racing coilovers. Other than that, it has a Tommy TI Extreme exhaust. Other than that, it's stock because it's only got 10,000 miles on it. So
okay. Well, sounds pretty good. Let me tell you,
it's super quiet, but it sounds good outsed the car. I haven't heard it drive by me, obviously. But,
yeah.
It's a fun little car. You wouldn't think a little 2-liter turbo would be this fun, but it's a lot of fun.
Yeah. I agree with you.
I bought this, when did I buy this car? Maybe a month ago.
Okay.
Actually, a month ago tomorrow, I went and bought this. I saw it online. Went all the way to Milpitas to get it.
Mm-hmm.
It had been in their lot. But hadn't been serviced yet.
Yeah.
So there was really no one. No one had test driven it, nothing. It is a 3-owner car, well I guess 4 now.
Yeah.
The other circumstances, I have no idea. But I love this car. It's great it's absolutely incredible on gas. I mean, I'm getting maybe 25 miles per gallon in this thing and still able to have fun in it.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
All right, all-wheel drive launch. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah. pretty good.
Like I said, it's not bad for a little turbo. I'm not used to all-wheel drive as far as launching stuff goes, but it wasn't terrible.
That was pretty good. I'm sure if you leave it like at 3,500 RPMs and just dump the clutch from a dead stop, it's gonna fucking hook and book.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, we're talking about a stock engine too.
Yeah.
I could only imagine with a Cobb stage 1 or stage 2 how it would do.
Yeah.
But you can kind of feel like the lag.
Yeah, a little bit, but then you feel it just go.
Yeah, you see the boost gauge is at like 22 pounds.
Yeah.
I mean, we were going. We probably shifted it a little over 65 or 6,500 RPMs.
Yeah. Definitely. Do you have any future plans for this car?
I do. Like I mentioned, the stage 1 Cobb stuff probably to start out with.
Yeah.
I just got to be careful with like the warranty and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Funny story, when I was doing the coilovers on this, we were doing the last one. And we forgot to look at the instruction part where it said to loosen the camber bolts.
Oh.
And we yanked the axle out of the differential. We set it back down after we got everything tightened up, and my buddy was like, "Hey man, you're leaking oil." I'm like, "What? There's no way." And I get down on the ground and there's a big old puddle.
Oh shit.
And I was like, "Oh man, we're gonna have to tow this thing out of here."
Yeah.
And we jacked it up real quick. We only lost probably a little less than like a quarter of a quart.
Yeah.
But it was enough to make me say, "Oh shit."
Yeah.
And we got it back up in the air and we pushed the axle back in and it stopped leaking. I took it to Subaru, told them I don't know what happened. And they told me that everything looked fine. So luckily for me, it passed the visual test, I guess, you know.
Yeah.
It wasn't leaking after we had put it back in, so it was a good indicator to us that, you know, it was seated properly.
Yeah.
But I still wanted to get it into Subaru just to make sure. And they called me and said, "Oh yeah, it's all good, it's all done, and come pick it up." And I'm like, "Oh, thank God."
Yeah.
And he was like, "Yeah, it'll be ready in like 15 minutes. We're gonna wash it for you too." And I'm like,
wow.
"Oh, okay, cool." I was like, "You guys didn't have to do that." And he's like, "Oh, we do it all the time." I'm like, "Oh, sweet."
Nice.
Not a bad ride, BC wise.
No.
This is my first BC racing coilover, and I'm a fan. I mean, it's not stiff, it's not rough,
It actually rides pretty damn good.
Yeah.
It rides better than some of these stock cars out there.
Oh yeah. Especially this one is like super stiff.
Yeah. Like it really doesn't feel like I'm riding in a lowered car on coilovers. If you want, you park over there, like just kind of like slanted.
Oh yeah.
Perfect spot, actually. I've never thought about coming out here.
Yeah, I actually took the first pictures of this car out here.
Oh, okay.
It's got a moonroof and everything in here.
Oh, wow. Okay. Nice.
is that I love this thing. It's super comfortable. It's got the D steering wheel. It's got carbon fiber accents. Just an all-around fun car to have. I never saw myself in a Subaru until I was in a buddy of mine's and he was having all sorts of fun with it. I was like, man, I need one of these things.
You fell in love?
I did. And then we pretty much have the same year, same trim level. His is a limited color.
Oh, okay.
So he's got like the mint chocolate or whatever, I don't know, some fancy color, but the shift knobs aftermarket. Like whoever owned it before me took really good care of it, did some aftermarket upgrades to it, which we'll talk about.
All right.
So this is kind of cool. It kind of shows you like which way the wheels are facing.
Yeah.
And then if you're accelerating hard, it'll tell you what degree you're at car-wise.
Oh, okay.
And it's kind of neat because it'll tell you like I don't know if it'll tell you side to side, but it'll definitely tell you front to back. I think when I do modify this car a little bit more, I'll put like a blowout valve on it and maybe a catted J-pipe.
Yeah. No, that would sound pretty gnarly.
Yeah, it would sound pretty good.
Yeah.
It won't have the STI rumble, but it'll still sound pretty good.
Yeah.
It's almost like it's restricted. Oh yeah. But it still puts you in your seat though.
Yeah, it definitely does.
Trips with the gas mileage and stuff.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Buddies, when he bought the Cobb 1 stage kit, or stage 1 kit, we installed it the day he got it, and he did the little tune for it and everything, and we went on a ride, and you could hear like twice the turbo.
Oh wow.
It's amazing how much just a air intake will change the sound of the car.
Yeah.
So I'm sure that with a paired with a blow-off valve would sound twice as good.
Oh yeah, I agree. Yeah, especially these stock cars that come with turbos with a tune, they will definitely wake up.
Yeah. Forgot I parked right here. That's it.
All right. Well, there she is. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe. Follow him on Instagram. Shout your Instagram.
Marky Mark 1 for now, or Marky Mach 1. So that's my Mach 1 right there. That's the main focus on the page right now, but this is slowly making an introduction to it, so they'll both be on there.
All right. Thank you for watching this video, and have a good day.